Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. Ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. To return, Jerome Ford. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, but you can't do it better than that.
Ready, set.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
19, Tiger, 19.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
On first down, here's Sanders. He's got it near the 8. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
1st and goal, Judkins. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They've got a man in motion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
Ford will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Rig alert, rig alert.
And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Here's Ps5 on the ground for the first time. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Flight blue.
Looking from the gun, it's Gabriel. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. And he gets it away from his end zone. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
1st and 10 at the Jets' 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go. 60 vikes. 19 Charger. 19 tight. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
With Sanders out of the pistol. He beams one deep right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing on 3rd down, Gabriel. He's going deep this time. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Alert! Alert! 60 vikes.
There's Judkins to begin the drive. They'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 20 on 2nd down. Connects on the crosser. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
First down, Cleveland.
On the ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready. Steady.
Throwing out to the left, cut! And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Brown.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Pioneer.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. So we're through 1. 7-0 is our score. More for MetLife coming right up. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. He shovels this one forward. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Sanders now. A little screen pass for Judkins. He's still going at the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Man in motion here.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Thomas on the return. He lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Cowboy 80.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Called in by Njoku left side. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 20-zip lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Jets nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Claws, 10. Smash, red.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
52
1st
black.
and 10 at the
Claws, red.
37-yard
Strike
line.
it.
Here's Gabriel, 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready?
From the gun, it's on. Crosses midfield, still going. There he goes on the right side. It's a New York touchdown. Brees Hall with the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Fields the hard squib kick. Jukes one defender. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
Ready up.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Got him in, it's Njoku. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can have a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 19 lock, 70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the 48. Hits his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Browns. With it, 1st and 10.
Go street. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt.
They send a man in motion.
70 Lions. Hey. Check, Panthers, 19, Tiger, 19. Up, check. Let's go.
From the pistol, here's Junkins. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hey, guys. Check them out. Warrior 70. Panther 11.
From the 41. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
Into the gun, here's Sanders. Go left side, and Tillman has it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
from the 17. Judkins on the drop down. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Rig alert! Rig alert! 70 Lions!
Judkins has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Xavier Gibson now to return. Takes out a one-stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Red, Spike 60, Green Jack. Ready.
He's back to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Eddie Jackson. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
They start the half to give them all. There he goes, right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. One after by Folk is up and goes. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game.
Jets 14.
It's all lined up. The Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Ford on the return. Making some progress here. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19 target, 19 Lions.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the gun, Judkins works his way to the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Sanders back to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Here's Judkins on second down. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
Putting a receiver in motion.
Let go!
Judkins will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
70. Go!
Sanders setting the pass. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
4-yard line.
Third and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
Touchdown! The Browns stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
35, Jets 14.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go, set. Clock, 33. Eagle blue. Red, yellow. Watch out. Ready.
From the gun, Gabriel. Short pass brought in. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. From the secondary, Greg Delpit on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Give on second to Hall. Oh, baby, he gets blocked, and the ball is out. And this is going to be Browns football.
your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Sanders going to throw here on first. His top target, Njoku, has another one. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air on first down, Sanders. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again here, Sanders. Cut out left. And he's brought down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They've got a man in motion.
19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Ready?
Sanders now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separating man from ball. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Go now. Go Pete. 22 needle. Ready.
They'll start this one out with Hall. A lot of grass ahead. Space on the right. He's got room. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
That explosive run, this guy's right up on the edge of 200 yards, Kate. And with his body of work, it could only take one more carry to cross that mark and suddenly become a very intriguing subplot for the rest of this game. Can he get to 200 plus? We'll get to watch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Ford on the return. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
With Sanders out of the pistol. Next on the crosser. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a 1st.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Alert! Alert! Have the streak! Have the streak! Dixie Maverick! Dixie Maverick! 7 Pirates! Cup 19! Cup 19! Rig alert! Rig alert! Mustang 19!
Here's Judkins on 1st down. he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
44-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. As Andre Sisco hauled him down there.
Brings up second and 7 at the Jets' 31-yard line.
vikes.
On the give, here's Judkins. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down. Working quickly here.
Tackle. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Browns with possession and a fairly comfortable lead as we look ahead to the fourth quarter. Third and 4 coming up now.
Hey, go.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
First down, Cleveland.
On first down, here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. On the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Let's go now.
24-yard line.
70, Timberwolf.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Completed to his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready?
They send a receiver in motion right. First down from the red zone. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Stephanie! Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, street.
Zone read, this is Judkins. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Browns keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Gabriel here from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They've got first down from the 31.
Warrior 70.
To the air, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First down and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start to drive the ball. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Escapes the pocket. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Black 40. Hut.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Come on. Set.
Handoff now to Judkins. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go street.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Browns ready to pick up their 8th win of the season.
Ready.
And it's a nickel look for the Jets. 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 back. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready.
Sanders going to look to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. He was good on his 1st attempt, and his 2nd from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Set.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
All gets it again on second down. Inside the 25. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Folk with a point after. And the Jets still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
Jets, 28.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts at the 3. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
18, 5 here. Check smash, drop 60, cut 19, dragon 60.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Man in motion here. They're going to pass it here. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Here's Sanders now. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. Go left side, and Tillman has it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Dose of the hurry up offense here.
And the Browns 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 18, 5 here. Go.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns put up even more points in a win. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Here we go. Red, smash, red. Set, go.
On first down. Here comes Hall. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Yeah. Long live flip.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.